Well, y'all, here we are during this holiday week, bringing you another weekly recap of Bowie Bound. And come here, what you eating on over there?
It's a little snack.
Just a little snack?
Right. That's pretty good, man.
That looks like a moon pie.
Those things ain't bad at all, man. It's pretty good, actually. You want one?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it, though.
The box actually says he's guaranteed fresh through 12/19, which is pretty much what
okay.
in the playoffs goes, somewhere in that range. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's still good right now.
All right, so she's not fresh through the playoffs?
No. Apparently not.
In case you couldn't tell, Commissioner's feeling good, and he's got jokes today.
Oh, man. Ooh, it was a good week. Okay. Week 11, right?
Yeah, for some it was a good week. For others, we had to deal with some old enemies. Hustler. Well, so lots of not a whole lot of changes, but a lot of tightening up this week. A lot of tightening up. I don't know if y'all have checked out the standings, before the podcast, but the standings didn't flip too much other than everybody's kind of all bunched together with the same record. The only thing separating everybody looks to be the points,
Points, yeah.
So
it's a little tight right there in the middle. Which I like. That's good for me.
All right, well, let's go through this thing, see how everybody did last week. So we're going to go to last week's results and check things out.
Yeah, do a here, week 11. The weeks are rolling, man.
Yeah, the weeks are rolling. It just feels like we just started, to tell the truth,
Yeah,
so
it's definitely crunch time if it hadn't always been, but it's definitely crunch time now. So let's see here. The high score. Start off with the highest of the high scores. Big Dog and Hustler were matched up. Yeah. So of course, I'm gonna let you chime in on your own matchup.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I was feeling good when I started off.
Oh, you should have, yeah.
Because I'm like, man, I got some big points. Andrews went out early on me, but I was still getting big points from who was it? Damn, I can't remember who was it. Was it Robinson? Yeah, I think it was Robinson.
Thursday night, yeah.
So it started me off right, and then I was like, all right. Andrews went out early, so I was a little bit worried, but then it seemed like Hustler, I thought you was being nice to me. Your boys just weren't living up to their reputation or their projection, I guess I should say. But man, that thing turned around by 4 o'clock.
It did. So I said, here I got the Big Dog was out barking loud Thursday, but Hustler was out on the block too.
Oh man!
And the projection they were very tight starting off Sunday. Mm-hmm. Of course, like you said, you had Mandrews went down for you. And the Hustler was leading going into the 4 p.m. games. And it looked like he was prepped to walk you that evening.
Man, I'm telling you, Herbert did me in.
Yeah.
Herbert did me in.
Yeah, he's pretty good for fantasy.
And his defense, I think, got some points too. So that kind of messed me up. But that's all right. Next time I see him will be in the playoffs. And, might be the first game in the playoffs if I end up in that 5 or 6 spot.
Possibly.
So.
Very possible. Very possible. But congrats out to you, Hustler. Another weekly high score as you walk the dog.
I was going to give him his props till you said that. But no, that ain't his fault. But, Hustler, congratulations, man. You took care of business. I like the first matchup better, but hey, at least I helped you get a high score. That's the way I'm going to look at it. He had to come with his A game. So, it is what it is. But so who we got next then?
So the next highest score would be DC Party and Chief. They had that matchup. That was a good matchup.
DC Party and Chief. Oh yeah. I see that now. Okay.
Yeah, now I don't know. Well, I don't think Chief chimed in this time, but maybe it was last season. I'm thinking about where he mentioned something about partying in DC. Who was that? Me? I don't know.
Oh, I think that was you.
That was me. Oh, okay.
I think that was you.
I'm not gonna put that on Chief. I'm not gonna put that on Chief.
That was you. That sounds like you. It sounds like you.
But the party got started early, man, and it started off right Thursday.
Yeah.
But Chief was at the party too. He was keeping it respectable.
Right.
But and actually Chief was projected to win, but the party was keeping him close.
Right.
Much, all through Sunday. And by 4 p.m., Chief had a large lead.
Wow.
So I'm sure he was feeling good at that point. But the party didn't stop. The party rocked right on into Monday. Well, actually, even by Sunday, the projections had rocked his way. But the party didn't stop till Monday, and that's when he claimed the win. So congrats. Chief tapped out Sunday. Party kept going, and he got that win.
I don't know. Party's sitting pretty good for getting into that playoff now. So,
He's in a good spot.
It'd be interesting to see who he's matched up with this coming week. So we'll see. But
he's in a much better spot than he was last season.
Yeah. So okay. So then we got who we got?
X-Men Sandbox. Yeah,
X-Men Sandbox.
So X-Men was projected for an easy win, honestly, right out the gate. But Sandbox did. He put up some decent points.
Right.
And actually had a lead going into 4 p.m., but even carried a slight lead into Monday from what I recall, but it just it wasn't enough. X-Men had a whole gang of Philly boys waiting for him Monday night. Yeah. You know, he just so happens to be a Philly fan, and half his squad is Philly boys, so they jumped Sandbox Monday.
That sound like Philly boys.
Yeah, sound like Philly. Exactly.
Even though you ain't in Philly right now, but that just sound like you. Okay,
exactly.
You know,
exactly. Sound like something to go down in Philly. So congrats out to X-Men. Got another win.
So, and then, let me see.
Yeah, this was a good one too. This was
what is this?
Well, good for one, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see.
King C. Loke and Jose. This was projected out the gate to be a low scoring affair, but projected to be very tight.
Right.
And a pivotal matchup too.
Right.
I mean, the way that the standings are.
Right.
But King C. Loke had an impressive showing. He really did, I must say. And he had a large lead by 4 p.m. So that kind of changed projections in his favor.
Yeah, but you know, these damn quarterbacks scoring in the 50s, that'll do it for you every time. You know what I'm saying? It'll do it for you every time.
It will. And so Loke, he maintained that lead into Monday. They both had players Monday, but Jose's wasn't working enough. They didn't put enough work. Didn't matter. Loke was able to maintain that win. And I will say, speaking of quarterbacks, so Loke, I gotta give Loke some props. You know, we always
why you gotta give him props?
I gotta give him a little props. I gotta give him a little. Just a little bit. You know, we always give him hard.
Well, you know what? Because I'm peeking ahead already, I know who I'm matched up with, and he needs props right now because he ain't getting none next week.
Okay. Well, I'm giving him some props. We can always give him a hard time, so I'm gonna give him some love.
Okay.
So, look, I got to give it to you, man. I must say that your quarterback selection a few days before Sunday worked out very well for you, man. Very well. He had just picked up Lawrence.
Did he really?
He had just picked him up like 2-3 days before. Might I add, much to my chagrin, I was planning on picking him up. But good move, man. Good move. It worked out well for you, and he showed up big, putting up 50-some points.
He did. He did put up like 50-plus points. So, all right. So then we go to, I don't know how you won with this damn score, but, you know. Huh? This one here? Oh, I'm sorry. You busy enjoying the moon pie.
That's all right.
You still devouring moon pies now. I see you.
That's pretty good, man. So last matchup, certainly not least, moon pie and Paula, the sibling rivalry. Now, she got the first one, but this is the second time around. We actually went to the game Thursday night. We were there.
Oh, that's right. The Ravens game.
Yeah, Ravens, Bengals, and here in Baltimore playing the Ravens. You know, she had Joe Burrow.
Oh, okay.
Joe Burrow went out before he could really help her much.
Oh, I know she was mad in that stadium, wasn't she?
Oh yeah. So I got to that. We're right there in the stadium watching the game, and we had heard some folks saying something about Burrow being out, whatever. But I didn't even realize it.
Right.
I mean, because there's a quarterback on the field, and kind of looked like Burrow, moved like Burrow, like. I thought he was still out there. I think she thought he was still out there too. But the points weren't moving. And then at some point we finally realized, Burrows is out.
Right.
He's done.
Now, did you have any moon pies at the game? I mean,
I didn't.
Other than the actual moon pies,
I didn't. I had moon pies, right there in the flesh, enjoying the game with me, and it was a decent game until Burrows got hurt, so that kind of changed things.
Right.
But it was nice to be there in the stadium and watch that with my sister. Although she was a little upset that the quarterback went down. But even with that being said, projections were still tight.
Right.
Coming into Sunday. But I had a lead by 4. According to projections, it wasn't a very secure lead for whatever reason.
Right.
But it was a lead nonetheless. But then MoonPie suffers another injury.
Who else?
She had Cup.
Oh,
Cup
wow.
Didn't finish the game. Hey, these things happen in fantasy. So, that may have helped me out a little bit. So this is how this worked out. She had a slight lead, but she was done. Now we're going into Sunday night. I had one player Sunday night. One player with hopes of comeback. I don't remember exactly how many points, but it wasn't much.
Right.
But one player. And he wasn't getting a whole lot of activity through the game, so I'm sitting there, I'm listening a little bit like, what's going on here?
I know you were.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. Like, this is one player. He's supposed to be the primary target on the team right now.
Right.
Receiver for Vikings. With Jefferson being out. I'm like,
yeah. I know you
Addison, the young boy.
Yeah.
I'm like, he should be getting all the targets. Like, this is no problem. I'm being a back. But here we are. It's late in the game. I'm down by like 1 point. That's all I need is like 1 point. But there's like 1 minute left in the game. I'm like, come on, man. I can't lose like
Give him at least a couple of targets,
I can't lose like this. I can't lose like this. And now Lo can attest to this because we happen to be texting right around that time. He asked me how I was feeling. I was like, I'm feeling tight.
Should have had your watch me work sign. Watch me work.
Oh, my goodness. I bet it worked out because I hit him back. I was like, look, all I need is for, it was the Broncos, right? I think they're playing the Broncos, yeah. It's like, I just need the Broncos to score. If they score quick, at least the Vikings, they get the ball back with a chance to do something. What it looked like was going to happen, it looked like they were going to bleed the clock down.
Right.
Just win the game like that. But they scored. All right, perfect. Now I got about a minute left.
Right. Throw that ball.
One player, 1 minute, one catch. That's all I needed, baby.
And you got it.
And I got it.
Oh, man.
And I got it. So, shouts out to the baller.
Yo, MoonPies, I know that hurt. Give me that box. Yo, MoonPies. I'm sorry. But that was a rough one, okay? That was a rough one. Looks like you had a couple of bites taken out.
Oh, that was good, man. Good matchup, though.
Oh, man. And okay, all right. Well, let's see. Let's take it over to the standings then. See where we're at. Like I said, I don't think the order changed much. It's just that with the records changing and everybody bunching up, so
yeah. Because had Jose already dropped last week? I can't remember. Before this, maybe?
I don't know. I think
that may have just happened. I can't recall, but
yeah. All right. So here we go with the standings. All right. Now you're looking at Chief, even though he took that L this week. So it's
didn't matter. And I'm sure that's exactly what he's thinking. Like, whatever.
Yeah. It doesn't matter at this point. So Chief is sitting in first place at 8-3. Hustler is right behind him, also at 8-3. And then we got Gary X-Men, X-Men sitting there at 7-4 in third place all by himself. All right, so he's sitting pretty good too. And then we got King Sealoke, 6-5, sitting in fourth place. DC Party Larry, fifth place, 6-5. Jose, 6-5, sitting in sixth place. And then again, just outside, just like last week, just outside the bubble, the playoff bubble, you got the Baller at 5-6.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got me, Big Dog, sitting there at 4th in 8th at 4-7.
Mm-hmm.
And MoonPies right behind me at 3-8 in 9th place, and Sandbox in 2-9 in last place. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed this, but if you look at the standings on the phone app, it has like footnotes now and little notations that'll tell you who is a lock in the playoffs and who's mathematically out, along with a couple other things. I just noticed those two things out the gate. Right. And what I noticed was it had Hustler as a lock in the playoffs.
He's already locked in.
So you're locked down. And then it's got Sandbox as mathematically out of the playoffs. No way he can get in. So
when I first noticed that, I saw that the X was by Hustler saying that he's basically a playoff lock.
Right.
The way I read that was that the playoffs come through Baller. Because
how did you get there? How you got, all right, tell this story because I need to know.
Well, we've already been matched up twice. He swept me twice.
Right.
Got a high score on me twice.
Right.
So he's locked for playoffs. Now, Chief, who, I mean, presumably I would think he'd be a lock for the playoffs too, but apparently not, because he hasn't come back through here yet. I'm just saying.
All right, y'all. You heard it here first, okay? First of all, Baller likes to give out high scores, whoever's playing him, okay?
No, Chief. Don't get any ideas.
So, Chief, be ready to get that high score, okay?
Don't get any ideas.
And second of all, he's thinking you got Chief, huh? You got Chief?
Well, not this week.
All right. Sooner or later. Well, let's go see who's got who this upcoming week.
Mm-hmm. Another reason why X-Men is not a lock, because he hadn't seen me twice yet.
Okay. So that's the key. That's the key to the fantasy football legend on ESPN app. Okay. I'm not sure I'm agreeing with that, but that is what the commission's saying. Okay, so
you got to beat me twice to make the playoffs.
All right, so here we go. Next week or this coming week, me versus King C-Loke. And look at this.
I can't wait.
Look at this. Projections are tight. Projections are tight. I like it.
Very tight. Very tight.
And he's got all 10 of his, and I got all 10 of mine. Now, I will say it was tighter because I hadn't replaced Andrews yet till earlier today. So once I replaced him, and I think I got a new kicker too because I didn't like the odds of my kicker doing anything this week. So
okay. So this is gonna be one to watch.
Yeah, I think so. It's definitely one to watch.
Oh, this is definitely this is a pivotal matchup. Aside from the trash talking that y'all gonna do.
Yeah, but he at 6-5, so
this is a pivotal matchup.
Yeah, so this is huge. I gotta win the next two.
Yeah,
I don't care what happens to him as long as he loses this week. Okay. Oh, so that's a good one.
Okay.
And then we got Hustlers versus MoonPies. So, it's important for MoonPie. This is all through my lens on what I need. Hustler losing ain't going to help me. No. But MoonPies, I don't want the commission bringing any more food onto the set. Okay, so make sure you win this one. All right, make sure you win this one.
Actually, look, the rest of these are for you, sis.
And then let me see. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, whoa! Look at those projections. I just saw that.
Extremely tight.
Wow.
Yes. This
half a point difference.
This is going to be a good one. This is a nice revisit of the championship.
Yeah.
From last.
Oh, this is.
We always got to bring that back up.
No, we have to. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Hey. Oh, hold on. I want to go big screen on this. I need y'all to be talking trash this weekend now. I need y'all to be talking trash. As tight as these projections are, rematch of last year's championship game,
Yeah.
Got to be some talk now.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely be paying attention.
Yeah, make it interesting. Make it interesting. And then we got Jose and DC Party Larry.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute now.
You got everybody's on. They got the day off. They on the bench.
Yeah, DC Party Larry is usually the other way around. Usually it's Jose putting everybody on the bench.
Oh, he must be ready. He's ready to go. Jose is ready to get it in. This is going to be another pivotal, very, very, very pivotal matchup right here. Not only for them, but for me as well.
Yep. So yeah, it doesn't matter. One of them's got to lose, so that'll help me out.
That's what I like about it. Yep. One of them is definitely going to lose.
Yep. And then we got the Baller and X-Men. Mm-hmm. So I hate to say this, Commish, but I need you to lose.
I know you do.
I need you to lose.
I can't help you this week.
But Gary can. Hey, and remember what Saloka said. They only have winners down there in Texas there, okay? So, Mr. Dallas, man, let's get this dub, okay? I'm counting on you.
Hey, I owe X-Men one, so we're gonna show up. We're showing up for this.
Well, the projections say you got a better chance than he does, so we'll see. But that's all it says. It says you got a better chance,
Exactly. Exactly. For what it's worth.
All right, and then we got Chief versus Sandbox.
Number 1 versus number 10.
Number 1 versus no. See, I didn't want to throw that out there like that, but
that's what it is. Look, the rich get richer.
True. But we'll see what Chief does this week. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah, anything's possible. So
Sandbox, go get him.
Yes, go get him. Just because I like to see Chief take an L. Yeah. It ain't gonna help me, but I just like to see Chief take an L. That's how I do it. Because Chief, when you take an L, it just makes me happy. I smile. I don't know what it is. It'd be that. It's like that legend. Was it fantasy football legend he had on that cup?
Yeah. He probably drinks out of that every Sunday.
I know, he does. He does. He was probably choking on it this past Sunday. He was like, what's going on? Oh, man. All right, so let's go check out the final standing projections and see what we got going on. And then, sitting here, projected to be in number 1, Chief. Projected to be in number 2, Hustler. Number 3, X-Men. Number 4, DC Party Larry. I'm gonna start calling him George Jefferson, man. He's just moving on up. He's going to the party in the sky.
Yes, he is.
Number 5, King C-Loke. I think that's an upgrade from last week.
I think it is.
Yeah. And then Jose is going to be there at number 6.
Yeah, he slipped.
Yeah. And then I think, you and me both in the same spots. You in number 7. Me in number 8. And we got MoonPies in number 9. And then we got Sandbox in 10. All right. So those are the projections. But, you still got time to make things happen. So,
3 weeks.
Yeah. 3
weeks. This is week 12. We're about to start tomorrow. We're shooting this on Wednesday. Tomorrow, Thursday. There's 3 games. So make sure you get your lineup set before those games start. But yeah, we got week 12. We got week 13. Then we got week 14.
So we got 3 games left before the playoffs?
3 matchups.
I can do this.
Oh, it's mathematically possible.
I can make this. Okay.
Yeah.
If Saloka loses, King C-Loke loses the next 3 games, I'm good.
That would help you.
Yeah, that would help me a lot.
I mean, you would also have to win. But
I'm going to win. Okay. I'm not worried about that.
Right. I mean, the equation. It's like there's 2 things. You got the equal side.
Hey, look,
and you got.
I got to do my job.
Okay.
That's a given. That's a given. I do my job. I just need the other folks to help me out.
Okay.
So, oh man. So we got anything else for the league out there?
That's about it right now, man. I'm looking forward to this week. Starting it off early on. Well, not early. I mean, we always have Thursday, but we got 3 games Thursday.
3 games Thursday. Yeah.
So again,
I didn't even think about that.
Make sure you get your lineups set. No buys this week, so everybody should have
Everybody's got the full squad. Yeah.
So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good
Oh
week.
man, 3 games on Thursday.
Yeah.
That reminds me. So most of you aren't in the Pigskin Pick'em group that we have going on. So I just want to throw out there because I haven't said anything all season long. But
you kind of forgot about
no, I didn't forget because I'm in first place. I've been in first place.
as far as trying to encourage everybody.
Yeah. Well, y'all
in it. Parties in it.
Yeah. Decent parties in there. Jose's in there, so I think Jose's stopping with his picks because he just figured he's too far behind to catch up. But I'm in first place. That's all I got to say. So I just need that to translate over to fantasy football. But anyway, just throwing that out there. Y'all enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Don't eat too much. Or eat too much and go to sleep on the floor.
Family food football.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. All right.